What if I told you that the best fighters in the world, they're not just faster, they're not just stronger, no. What if they've actually cracked a code? A code that lets them dodge a punch before it's even really thrown. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? But here's the thing, it is a very real and more importantly, a trainable skill. And today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna break it down and show you how it works. See, the secret isn't in the muscles. It's not about brute force. It's all in the mind. It's like they've found this hidden system that completely rewires how they see a fight. It turns all that chaos into a pattern that they can actually predict. All right, so let's dive right in. We are about to deconstruct this reflex code piece by piece. We're going to show you the science behind it, the thing that makes the impossible, well, possible. Okay, so most of us, we think elite reflexes are all about having these lightning fast muscles, right? But the truth is so much cooler. It's about building this automatic response system, a system that doesn't wait for your conscious brain to say go, it just acts. And this system, it actually has a name, the reflex arc. Now, think of it like this, a neural superhighway. Normally, when you see something, that information takes the slow, scenic route through your conscious brain for processing. This training, though, it's like putting your reactions on the express lane. It connects what your eyes see directly to how your body responds, skipping that whole traffic jam in your brain. So you're probably wondering, how do I get on this neural highway? Well, the on-ramp isn't where you'd think. It's not in your fists, it's not in your feet. It all starts in your eyes. We have to completely rewire how you see the fight. So let me ask you a question. In a fight, that super high pressure moment, where is the absolute worst place for your eyes to be focused? And the answer is, it's exactly where almost everybody looks, straight at the hands or the eyes. I mean, it seems logical, right? But doing this creates this crippling tunnel vision. You get so focused on the weapon that you completely miss all the signs that it's about to be fired. So here it is. This is the first key to unlocking the code. You have to stop staring. Instead, you soften your gaze and you focus right on the center of your opponent's chest. And this is why it's a total game changer. Focusing on the chest unlocks your peripheral vision, which is incredibly powerful. All of a sudden, you're not just seeing the hands anymore. You're seeing everything. The little shift in their hips, the dip of a shoulder, the way they load up their back foot. Your vision literally becomes this sophisticated early warning system, picking up on the attack before it even gets started. Okay, so your eyes have now turned into this amazing early warning system. They've spotted a threat. So what happens next? How does the body respond with that insane speed we've been talking about? Well, it all happens on that internal data highway. Your brain just flashes an electrical signal down your nervous system, telling the exact muscles they need to move, to block, to slip, and it all happens without you even having to think about it. And the speed of that signal, it is absolutely breathtaking. We're talking about as fast as a single millisecond. To put that into perspective for you, that is literally faster than you can blink. The faster that signal travels, the faster you can move. Simple as that. But, and there's always a but, right? This incredible system has one major weakness. That superhighway has a speed limit, and that speed limit is called fatigue. When your body gets tired, it's not just your muscles that slow down. Your nervous system gets tired too. And this chart just shows the danger so perfectly. Just look at that dramatic jump in reaction time when a fighter gets tired. Those signals from the brain, they get sluggish. The superhighway gets a traffic jam. And just like that, you're a step behind. And that is when you get hit. So, okay, how do we fix this? How do we train for it? How do you keep your nervous system firing on all cylinders even when your body is just screaming at you to stop? Well, this is where some very specific drills come into play. And the solution here is really cool because it's so counterintuitive. It's not just about getting more fit or improving your cardio. It's about practicing these reflex drills when you are already exhausted. You have to teach your nervous system how to stay sharp, how to stay fast, even when it's under all that pressure. A perfect example of this is the tennis ball drop. It's so simple. You just hold a tennis ball out at arm's length, drop it, and then try to catch it with a sharp punch before it hits the ground. It forces that brain-to-body connection to fire instantly. And if you really want to level it up, get a partner to drop it for you without warning. That will sharpen your reflex arc to a razor's edge, I promise you. And you can build on that with a bunch of other great drills, like bouncing a tennis ball and punching it to really dial in your hand-eye coordination, using an agility ladder for your footwork to get your whole body in sync,
And of course, technical sparring. You got to put it all together against a real live partner. But, there's one final layer to all of this. Because once you've mastered seeing and reacting, the goal actually changes. See, the highest level isn't about reacting at all. It's about predicting. This is what separates the great fighters from the truly elite. After thousands and thousands of repetitions, your brain becomes this incredibly powerful pattern recognition machine. You're not just reacting to a punch anymore. You're recognizing the tiny little sequence of movements that comes before the punch, and you're already moving before it even has a chance to start. And when you bring all of these pieces together, the rewired vision, the lightning-fast nervous system, and that incredible pattern recognition, something amazing happens. You unlock what a lot of fighters call matrix mode. I mean, just think about it for a second. Your rewired eyes are taking in all the data. Your nervous system is primed and ready to fire instantly, even when you're completely gassed. And your subconscious mind, it's already anticipating the next move. All three of these systems are just humming along in perfect sync. And in that moment, it feels like time slows down. You're not just reacting to what's happening anymore. For a split second, you're actually ahead of the action. You're no longer just fighting in the present, you are seeing the future.